gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Yeah, good morning one and all. Welcome back to Poetry and Police. This is your boy Jigsaw, Evan Blake, ex-detective corporal for Jamaica Constabulary Force. Before I start anything, big up the Jamaica Young Police channel. Christopher Porter doing a fine job. Big up all the policemen, them men and women in Jamaica right now, on the beat, on the patrol, and operations all over the country. Take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Enough respect for serving and protecting Jamaica. You know what I mean? Because I know the job is a very tedious job and sometimes it's a very stressful job. You know, I've had that experience, so I know. So big up to all of it. Big up to all the truck drivers, them out there too, both in Jamaica and America. I'm a truck driver and it's a hard job. I know it's stressful. You know, try to reach home safe. Always remember, GOAL. Remember the goal. Get out and look. No lazy thing. Alright? Let's get into the meat of things now. So I did a video the other day. Explaining certain things that happened to me in Montego Bay, where I was incarcerated. And based off of my story, you know, a whole heap of people have come with their opinions and expressed their opinions about the whole situation. But before I go any further, I'm going to say to you, when I talk things, I don't hide my face. I come on social media, I don't hide my face. I don't come on social media to tell lies to the Jamaican people or to my subscribers. No, I don't do that. I would never do that. I don't come on social media come tell lies, because that not benefit me no way. Alright? So, the video was done. A whole lot of people were saying this and saying that. Police is saying that in the first place I should have never been in Negril because I was stationed in St. James, and people are making a big deal out of that. And as a result of that, a whole lot of people are saying that if you leave your division then and you went to another division, then you automatically have nefarious reasons to be in that division, that you must up to something illegal. But bro, I'm going to tell you this. Me never up to nothing illegal. I'm always doing my job. And guess what? I don't care what people want to say, if I was up to something nefarious or not, I was doing something illegal. I don't care what people want to say, because at the end of the day, on that day in question, nothing illegal happened. And the case is enough proof that nothing illegal happened. Nothing illegal happened on that day. So I won't even go back on that and stress myself about that, because nothing illegal happened on that day. I was never charged for anything, well, nothing substantial in Negril. They said I assaulted the man. That was all I was charged for. There was no robbery there. There was nothing illegal happening there. So people can say anything they want to say. I stand by my word, and I stand by my word because that my word is my truth. Now, Lonesome put this thing on him channel, whatever. And this policeman, most from Montego Bay, sending this voice note to Lonesome, talking about how Blake a thief, and Blake come down Montego Bay as a thief, and Blake a thief a long time. And how I shake down people in a Montego Bay, extort people, and I rob people for Cowboy and Amos. So let me just clear that up. First thing, this is number one, brethren. If you're going to talk those things about me, come forward, man. Show your face, man. Let me know who you is, man. Don't hide behind any words, because guess what? See me, I know in the flesh. Me, I talk to Jamaican people. Me, I talk to the police officers in Jamaica. And I'm not hiding my face, because my truth is my truth. And you who come attack some things behind the shadows about how Blake a thief and Blake a extort and Blake a this and that, brethren, get your story straight. No matter of fact, your story don't have to be straight, because I understand where you are coming from. Because from the incident happened in Negril, I've been hearing that those allegations were, and they never came to fruit. Because I heard that Metro McFarlane was there with me and how Metro had escaped. I heard stories about how we were chased from the premises and caught. That was all. That was not even allegation, but that was rumors that we were chased and caught. Caught doing what? So if we were chased and caught, why were we not charged for anything in Negril? That is my question to you. And since you are going to tell the whole Jamaican people, say Blake a thief and Blake a extort people and Blake a do that in a Montego Bay, who did I shake down in Montego Bay? Who did I extort in Montego Bay? See my face here on social media. Why those people never come forward and said I shake them down, I extort them? And then you're going to talk about me I rob people for cowboy, me I rob people for EMOS. Let me tell you something, brethren. No man can say me go rob nobody. And no man can say me go extort nobody. Me my own police when me at work. And nobody couldn't put them the illegal activities to me. And a matter of fact, everybody attacks a cowboy, a thief, and this and that and that. But let me tell you something about that man. That man has never put anything illegal to me yet figure do. Whether you want to believe it or not. I've never seen a man involved in any illegal activities, neither him nor Amos, and that man has never said, Blake, go do this. Anything were illegal, he has never done that with me. So, if people are going to say that, then come with no proof, brethren. Because guess why now? Proof we are talking about now, you know. Since you call people name, if you talk about proof. Because when me call a man name, I proof me I talk about, you know. You understand me, I say? So you in the background, oh, Blake a thief and Blake a this and Blake. Yo, it is obvious, my friend, that you are part of the same clique that was trying to undermine the investigation in Negril and our Montego Bay. You are part of the same clique who are trying to sink Blake. Because most of the things that you are saying now were the things I heard during the investigation. That, yo, me I rob people for cowboy and Amos. How me I shake down people and me I extort people. And yet still, you can't prove none of that. The day in Negril, everybody taught this and taught that. I was in the wrong division and all of these things. But at the end of the day, what was I charged for in Negril? That's what I'm asking you. What was I charged for in Negril? Was I charged for robbing anybody? Huh? No. I was charged for assaulting a man. And that case was thrown out anyway because there was no evidence. Right? There was none. So, it doesn't even affect me that this policeman came forward and talked all of these, I don't even know what to call them, about me. But you know what? It is up to you, the Jamaican people, if you want to believe. It is up to you, police officers, if you want to believe his story. Because you know what? I am confident, overconfident, that all the police officers who know me and know how I operate from Huntsby, where I spend most of my life in Huntsby, would know that that's a different Blake. I have never been extorting anybody. I was never robbing anybody. And every police at Huntsby know that about me. You understand? It's not all police like me, no, brethren. No, police hate me. And I know that. I've never done anything to any police officers before. You understand? So, I don't care what a policeman wants to say about me. My conscience is always clear. So he can go and beat up his mouth and curse up his body and all of these little things. But lonesome, if you understand the thing, so you're going to find that. And that's good for your channel, lonesome. You know what I mean? So I wish you, yeah, big up yourself. You understand? But learn this. Blake never robbed anybody from the day I know myself in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And Blake has never extorted anybody in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And Cowboy and Amos could never, ever send me to rob nobody and extort nobody. Me I tell you that because I would have never have done that. So they know that I wouldn't do that. So they wouldn't even come to me with that. Frankly, me I tell you that the truth. So listen, I won't even pressure myself on that and talk about that anymore. You understand? Because trust me, my conscience clear. But police, if you attack things, come with your proof, man. Come with your proof. You attack things about Blake. You don't know nothing about Blake. You said that you know me a thief from Huntsby before I came to Montego Bay. Well, make the Huntsby police them talk if me a thief before I left Huntsby. Make the civilians in Huntsby talk. Make the civilians in Montego Bay talk. Who you say me shake down? How me extort? Let them talk, man. You understand me? Right now, I'm not even going to spend any much time on that. Just leave that. to that. You understand? Anyway, there's certain things about the whole story. I never really point out certain things that were happening in the story too. Because let me tell you something. When they transferred to Negril police station, we were transferred to Negril police station from Bethel town. And a matter of fact, when we was in Bethel town, in the cell, we hear the boy them a whisper talk about, you my them man. You know what I mean? So we started look out and watch we head back. When we went to Negril police station, you know what they did? They separated me and Powell. Put us in 2 different cells with be a man. Like they want the man to mash we up. When I went into the cell, was laying in a bunk. Take off some bottle off of the bunk. A boy said to me, "Oh boy, come off my bunk." I say, I want to sleep in the den. Boy look at me and say, "Yo, oh, how are you?" I say, I'm a police. I'm a corporal of police. Try anything you want, try. Do anything you want, do, brethren. But put one away, I got dead in here. Let me tell him. The boy look at me and say, "Yo, what wrong, Kibby?" I say, I'm a corporal of police. Him jump now off and bunk and say, "Yo, you're a corporal of police," and say, "Young." I say, "Yeah, man." So me and him start well a reason. And him understand what was going on, and him start explaining certain things to me. Brethren, me hear on a story and know what go on. Now worry head, nothing come out of that. Because we know so be a lie, them a tell pan unum. Prisoner tell me that. Anyway, my thing set good. Bamboo in a one next cell down the block there, so. Cross from me, but I couldn't see the cell because it was down there. So I hear a boy ask Powell like, "What you there for?" And Powell I say, "Bridget, I don't want to talk about this right now, you know." And next thing we know, the boy, them attack Bamboo in the cell down there. And Bamboo mash them up. You understand? Bamboo mash them up in the cell down there. Bamboo mash them up down there. 3 of them pan Bamboo with all jammer. Like the police get the boy them all jammer for kill Bamboo. And Bamboo mash them up and them start ball up. Police, murder, police. You see when Bamboo was talking, the police never coming. But when the boy them start ball, murder, police, no police run can help them. But they never want to help the police. You understand? After that, them put Bamboo in a different cell in front of me there, so. And me the boy, I said to Bamboo, like, "What you there for?" Bamboo said, "I don't really want to talk, still in the road, boy." And the boy pop off a rat chicken at the cell. And Bamboo said, anything, you know. I now say, "You're going to cut me or you're not going to stab me, but me know me, I'm going to fuck you up." You understand me? That exact thing with Bamboo saying. You understand me? So, them come down to a certain level and Bamboo start reason. Bamboo say, "Sound better now." But me I tell you this, brethren, them separate us in the cell for man, mash we up. I'm going to tell you this. It's when we were being transferred to the Montego Bay police station. This police, I don't even remember when name for Ralph or what. But the man just behave a way, you know, man, I push we and I stug we and I do all type of things. So when we reach in the Montego Bay police station on the back of the cell, so before we go into the cell, the boy tug me, I push him back. And the boy start fight, you know. The boy start fight, and yo, we have me and Bamboo have to run and use the handcuff and slap him down the ground. And Bamboo juke him in the eye. You know what I mean? Boy, I fight man in a handcuff, and then there was a super Anthony Roberts was there and said, "Idiot thing!" And come out, and there was a superintendent by the ASP by the name of Hyman. Hyman have to run come defend the thing. And so when I do the man in handcuff, you fight the man in a handcuff. You understand me? And then the boy grab diary and go right entry, but we attack him. Man in a handcuff, I attack you. So I just grab back the diary and right back a entry. And deal with them case. When I hear nothing about that again. You understand me? So them deal with it. Let me tell you something, man. When we have Montego Bay cell, the inspector come every morning. Every morning we were for court, the inspector ensure say him turn up. And him ensure say him turn up to make sure that we were handcuffed. And he made sure that when we went to the court, that them carry us through the front where all the public can see us. That them do it, but that still never shape me, because we're stronger than that. You understand? Every time we went to court, this is what they used to hold us in custody. Every time we went to court, ballistic is outstanding. And because the judge was not looking into the case and not finding out what's going on, he never knows a government gun. It is after that that judge left and Mr. James came. When Mr. James said, "Legal possession of firearm, which firearm is this? Was it recovered?" They must say, "No, is the firearm issued to Mr. Blake." The judge said, "What?" So you see, that's how it goes. We were held in custody every time we went to court. The file was not completed. So because the file is not completed, then we were not granted bail, because the file has to be completed before a man can be granted bail. So that was the card they played to keep us in custody. That's the card they played. But let me tell you this, brethren. It was hell, right? And people can say I'm my fault because me leave my division or whatever want to say I was up to something nefarious. But brethren, let me tell you something. My heart is always clean. I never leave my police station yet and go out for rob nobody. I extort nobody. That was never a part of my agenda at any time during serving the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Me I tell you that. And the Huntsville police, them will tell you that. But about me. So you need to start ask questions from some good police who can say things about me. This little fool for a man to go be don't know your hand from him foot right now. You clap back, who you? Call your name, man. Don't hide, brethren. I am not hiding. You see me hide? Me up front. Cause my conscience clear. Because me never rob nobody from the day I joined the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And I will repeat this. Cowboy and Amos has never sent me to rob anybody, nor extort nobody. You must be mad. They could have never do that to me. They could have never even mentioned that to me because they know me not do that. They know I would never do that. So, it is not here nor there of people who involved in corruption because I don't know about Cowboy and Amos in corruption. I don't know about, I've never seen them doing that before. So, I can't talk with I don't know. Understand? In my case, the complainant came and visited me in cell. And the complainant said to me, like, listen, I am not the one trying to send you to prison. It's your own police. I never give the police a report. I never tell the police you do this to me, I do this to me. And worst of all, I never report no robbery against you. So that's the thing. We were not charged for any robbery in Negril. Because there was no robbery in Negril for us to be charged for in the first place. There was no robbery in Coral Gardens either for us to be charged for. Understand? There was nothing existed. And I want you guys to look at the case properly because we were released. Because if we had committed an offense in Negril, we would have been charged for robbery or something, right? I was only charged for assault because the allegation was that I pushed my gun in the man's mouth. The allegation was never even true in the first place because I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I made contact with the guy, but I didn't do that. And some police are going to say, you're going at the man's place without a warrant. I didn't enter the man's place without a warrant. The man ran on the premises. I ran in the premises and locked the door. And because of that, we went to the window. And I said, open the door. Why you running the house? And the dude was saying that, oh, you know, trust nobody. And, you know, but then he looked and he saw Powell. And he said, I know you, Mr. Powell, man, from Montego Bay. He said, yes, and open the door. He said, well, I still need to see the ID. So we're showing our IDs. So tell me now, people. Which policeman are going to go up on a robbery? Show your face, that number one. Me a detective, me not stupid. You can't, the first thing you know in committing a crime, you can't show your face, that a number one. Oh, my son, if you're going to do any form of robbery, you can't show your face. Because identity are going to help prove that you robbed the person. That's all. Why would you show your face? Why would you show a man your identification card? Huh? Like the judge said in court, you know, when we went to the place in Negril to search, when we went to the place in Negril, we properly identify ourselves to the complainant by showing him our identification card as police officers. So we were police officers. So we were acting as police officers. Because we showed him on our ID. So we were acting as police officers. So he knew we were police officers when he allowed us to search his place. And a matter of fact, we did not even start to search the place until the police from Negril came. And this youth, Richards, I don't know who, they had him swing him all over the place like they want to bring him in for tell lies on us. But Richards came before the police started to search. The Negril police station, the Negril police, a patrol unit, came before the place was searched. And he assisted in the search. He was standing while I was doing the search. So, uniform police was there from Negril. It was the last set of policemen who came, and their interest was not even, their interest was different. Because from they came, they started accusing us of robbing the man the day before. So I want you to understand what happened in the people. We committed no offense in Negril. When we were searching the premises, Negril police was there. The uniform police was there. One patrol unit with 2 police was there. Was there. You understand me? And nobody escaped. If Richards could come forward now, if he's honest enough to come forward and say, no, we didn't chase anybody from the premises. So you see, when that police are coming and talk, say, Metro McFarlane where? God bless Metro McFarlane's soul, is deceased now. But Metro McFarlane where? How did Metro escape? So why was Metro charged? See, so if Metro escaped, then, well, who saw Metro escape for you to be calling his name now? How you know Metro escape? Were you there to see Metro escape? Did you chase Metro? Because it was rumored that we were chased and caught. Chased and caught. That was the rumor. And how Metro escaped. But that was between the whole syndicate who were trying to sink us. So I guess this nigga is a part of the syndicate. So you come now and talk of your face. Yes, Montego Bay are the most corrupt division we ever work in. I'm a seat. We have corruption in other divisions, but brethren, the corruption of Montego Bay is different. And everybody know that. So you can't come and defend Montego Bay. Them say when you fling a stone in a hog pen, which one get the liquor go squeal. So you look like say you are one of the thief them from Montego Bay too. And you are part of the clique too. Who was trying to send me to prison, who hate Blake. But guess what? And everybody can love Blake, you know, you have haters all the time. But one thing, Blake is no thief. I make that clear to the Jamaican people. I'm going to need to defend that with you who attack. You see, man, so you can come and try mar my character as much as you can. But listen, my brethren, civilians out the road now might once be a police here. Civilians out there, and a whole lot of police officers know say Blake is nothing like that. So I don't care about your opinion. And Lonesome sure. You get me? I say, Lonesome, let me tell you something, man. I stand up for the right of the Jamaican people and the right of myself. I will never harm the Jamaican people illegally. I will never rob anybody. I will never extort anybody because that's beyond me. You see me? I say, because I'm a police. I'm not a criminal. I never take an oath so I could come and rob people. I don't wear the uniform to come and rob people. I don't carry the badge to come and rob people. Or extort people. But that would be illegal. I heard some people talk about the illegal possession of firearm. Lonesome attack. Lonesome, you say if the firearm, yeah, you don't really understand the thing or the thing set, Lonesome. If you commit an illegal act with the firearm, yeah. Like you rob somebody, like literally rob somebody, then the firearm becomes illegal. But in the line of your duty, if you assault somebody, like you just assault somebody, the firearm not illegal at that point. Because you were acting as a police officer. But out of the ambit of that, if you're not acting as a police officer, then the firearm becomes illegal. So I answer, road boy, yes, if the firearm can become legal, but a certain circumstances alone. So understand that, Lonesome. You understand me? Big up yourself. But that's all I have to say right now. Okay? Yo, I have Jamaican people, I have nothing to defend. I won't defend that because nothing is there for me to defend. I know who I was as a police officer, and I know the things that I have done, and they were all good for the Jamaican people. I have never extorted anybody. I've never robbed anybody before. I never attempted to rob anybody before. From the incident in the grill, they were talking about we were there the day before, and the two civilians were there the day before, robbed the man and came back. Which idiot that robbed a man yesterday, you see him face and come back today? Eh? How that go? Some people don't think about things before them talk. Yes. Oh, Blake is from St. James and Blake is in the grill. They said the same thing in court. And the judge suppressed that. The judge was saying, no, you can't say because the officers are from St. James and they carried out a search in the grill that they were up to something nefarious. That's what the judge told them in court. That's what the judge told them in court. That's what the judge told the prosecutor in court. So only some fools alone ride panda. Oh, because you're to a division, you're up to something. Not everybody is the same, man. If that is you, then that is not me. That's all I am. That's all I have to say to the Jamaican people. So when you who from Montego Bay come and pass me as criminal and try to discredit me, you can try discredit as much as you want. Because guess what? That will never break down Blake. Because I can't be broken down like that. Because I know myself, I know my character. I know my character is real and true to the job and true to the people of Jamaica when I was working. And I know what I have done. And none of that included extorting people and robbing people. I mean, we said this too now again. Cowboy has never said me to rob nobody. He couldn't do that. He can't do that. He knows who I am. He would have never done that. Because he knows I'm a clean police. You know, probably he was upset based off of the fact say, I didn't tell him that I went to the grill. Yeah. Nothing is wrong for him to be upset about that. Yeah, my bad. Overzealousness caused that. You understand me? But nothing illegal intention was never in my mind. Maybe overzealousness. You understand me? That is just the thing what happened. So anybody can talk anything they want to say. Police can talk what they want to say. But you know, all police officers who personally know me know say Blake, that is not Blake. That is not the character of Blake. You understand? Civilians who know me know say Blake is not like that. No allegations like that has ever brought up against me before. So when this police ever talk, say, me a thief from Hunts Bay, that means I used to do the same thing at Hunts Bay. Yeah. So you can't prove that. You need to come and prove that. You're talking about who I extorted and who I robbed. Let them come forward, no man. Let people come forward who I robbed, brethren. And say, yes, Blake, you robbed me. Yeah. I can remember in Montego Bay, me I leave Montego Bay to come to Kingston. I have a big cowboy, $1,000 put for Mr. Amos to put $1,000 and put some gas in my car. Eh? Said me I rob so much people, I'm not supposed to have money. I'm supposed to be rich now. If I'm doing so much robberies and so much extort, I'm supposed to be rich. I'm supposed to leave the job rich, leave the job poor. Still poor up till now. Understand me? So, like, I went to the ethics committee one time. We had some questions just like that. The same thing I told them. If I was involved in illegal activity, I would have to have money. Why would I be involved in activities illegal activities that won't get me rich? So me I rob people and don't have $1. What am I doing with that money? But you know, other side go still. People always go criticize and people always go say things. But I am not afraid of nothing when nobody wants it. Just like when I was in Montego Bay, I was not afraid of the charges where they might try to put on me because I knew none was real. I knew from the get-go that nothing would have come out of that case. I knew. Because there was no evidence anywhere. Them so foolish. They might try and make evidence in a bill case, then that sugar till the case get bitter. And then draw out the case till people start find out the truth. Because people on road knew the truth. Even when I went to court, even when Inspector Medley caused me to be handcuffed, and when I went to the court, his brother was at the court, the Sergeant Medley. I said, take off the handcuff for the police them, because we don't know say police them do nothing already. So you see, people knew. And the more they draw it out, people start find out the truth. Say, yo, mash them and mash up the police them. You understand me? And just that happened. Police was just being vindictive and hating because I came down with Cowboy and Amos. You understand me? That's the only thing. So I was being chastised and I was being suppressed because I came down with them. You notice him say me had a foot soldier. Yeah, me had a foot soldier. I had a team with 3 more police officers. So, and all these police officers were stationed in Montego Bay. I was the only police officer from Kingston. So you tell me now. So you ever tell me, say me come down and change 3 police officers into criminal all of a sudden. And talk them into extorting people and talk them into robbing people. Inspector Finlay, I needed to come forward, man, and talk about me, man. Tell them who I am. You understand me? Tyrone Simit from Hunts Bay. Tell him who I am, brethren. Corporal Tyrone Simit from Hunts Bay. Tell the public who I am. Tell them something about me so them can know. Because this police from Montego Bay seems to be, I don't know what, a dream. But you don't know, that was the plot from morning. So him a live with the plot all now. Even though the plot did not come true, him still a live it. Him still stuck in the past. That's why I'm so bitter. You see what I say? But you know, man, thanks for listening again, you know. You understand me? I never have to come here and clarify nothing because I clear up my mind already because I know I've never done nothing illegal in the Jamaica constabulary. So I never robbed anybody before. I never extorted anybody before. So I never have to come forward. But you know, we just need to come talk because my fans, my subscribers, only need to know what is going on. You understand? Only need to know. And the Jamaican people, you need to know what is going on. Don't listen to this idiot. Because him only attack. Because that was their plan and it still never come true. So him still a work on the plan, you know. You still a work on the plan. Him still a work on the plan, you know. Him and him friends, him still a work on the plan to get out Blake. Same story. You know, why don't I put that now? Yeah, man, thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe and share in the region. You understand me? Big up Jamaica Young Police channel again. Big up Lonesome. Go on with your thing. Yeah, go on.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?